Have you ever wondered how Vietnam, a small Southeast Asian country, has such a rich and diverse culture? Our journey into understanding Vietnam begins with its early history, an era marked by the emergence of the Bronze Age Dong Son culture. This period is celebrated for its intricate bronze drums, which are not just symbols of power and wealth, but also the earliest indicators of the Vietnamese's profound appreciation for art and craftsmanship. Then came the era of Chinese domination, a period that lasted for over a millennium. It was a time of significant influence, with Vietnam absorbing elements of Chinese culture, philosophy, and governance. But it was also a time of resistance, as the Vietnamese people fought to maintain their unique identity amidst external pressures. The resilience of the Vietnamese people, their unyielding spirit in the face of adversity, was forged in these centuries of struggle. It was this resilience that led them to fight for independence, a fight that was marked by a series of revolts and uprisings. Each battle, each revolt, was a testament to their indomitable spirit, their unwavering belief in the right to self-determination. This fight for independence was not just a political struggle, it was a fight for cultural survival, a fight to preserve their unique traditions, values, and ways of life. And they succeeded. Today, despite centuries of external influence and domination, Vietnam has managed to retain a distinct cultural identity, one that is deeply rooted in its past. Vietnam's history is a tale of resilience, of a people's unyielding spirit in the face of adversity. It's a tale of a culture that has managed to survive and thrive, despite centuries of external pressure and influence. And it's this history, this vibrant tapestry of struggle and survival, of resilience and resistance, that forms the foundation of Vietnam's present. It shapes the country's unique identity, its spirit, and its approach to life. It's what makes Vietnam, well, Vietnam. Vietnam's vibrant history is the foundation of its present, shaping the country's unique identity and spirit. In Vietnam, spirituality is not just a belief, it's a way of life. But what makes it so diverse and unique? Vietnam's spiritual landscape is a rich and vibrant tapestry, woven from threads of diverse beliefs and traditions. At its heart is Buddhism, a religion that has shaped Vietnam's culture and values for nearly 2,000 years. Buddhism in Vietnam is a syncretism of Mahayana Buddhism, Theravada Buddhism, and Taoism, creating a unique blend that emphasizes compassion, self-improvement, and the pursuit of enlightenment. Yet, the spiritual tapestry of Vietnam is not solely Buddhist. Taoism and Confucianism, imported from China over 1,000 years ago, have also left indelible imprints. With Taoism's focus on harmony with nature and Confucianism's emphasis on societal order and filial piety, these philosophies have helped shape the Vietnamese mindset, fostering a deep respect for nature, ancestors, and social cohesion. And let's not forget the indigenous beliefs, like the worship of ancestors and nature spirits, that add another layer of complexity to Vietnam's spiritual fabric. Rooted in the country's ancient past, these practices reflect the Vietnamese's profound connection with nature and their ancestors. This is often seen in the form of small shrines in homes and businesses, where daily offerings are made to honor the spirits and seek their blessings. These diverse strands of spirituality don't exist in isolation, though. They interweave and interact, influencing and enriching each other, creating a spiritual culture that is as diverse as it is harmonious. This spiritual diversity manifests in the everyday life of the Vietnamese, from their food and festivals to their values and traditions. But perhaps the most striking aspect of Vietnam's spiritual life is its tolerance. Despite the diversity, there's a mutual respect among the different beliefs, a testament to the Vietnamese's understanding and acceptance of spiritual plurality. This respect is a reflection of the country's broader cultural ethos, one that values harmony, openness, and respect for differences. Religion in Vietnam is a colorful tapestry, a blend of doctrines, philosophies, and indigenous beliefs, painting a unique spiritual landscape. So, whether you're a spiritual seeker or a curious traveler, Vietnam's spiritual tapestry is sure to captivate and inspire. Vietnam's geography, a blend of highlands, lowlands, and a long coastline, plays a significant role in shaping its culture. But how exactly? Let's start with the Red River Delta in the north, a region that has been the cradle of Vietnamese civilization for thousands of years. This fertile area, with its sprawling rice fields, has been the backbone of the Vietnamese economy and a source of sustenance for its people. The abundance of rice has influenced Vietnamese cuisine, making it a staple food that's an integral part of every meal. Moving south, we come across the majestic highlands. Here, the rugged terrain and cooler climate have given rise to a myriad of ethnic tribes, each with their unique culture, traditions, and even dialects. The The highlands are also home to Vietnam's renowned coffee plantations. The Vietnamese love their coffee, and the highlands, with their ideal growing conditions, provide the perfect beans for that distinct Vietnamese brew. Further south, we find the Mekong Delta, a vast network of rivers, swamps, and islands. It's often called the Rice Bowl of Vietnam, producing more than half of the country's rice. The Mekong Delta is also a hub for fishing, with its waters teeming with a variety of fish and shellfish. This abundance of seafood has greatly influenced the local cuisine, adding another layer of flavor to the already diverse Vietnamese palate. Last but not least, the long coastline of Vietnam, stretching over 2,000 miles, from the tranquil beaches in the north to the bustling seaside towns in the south. The coastline provides a bounty of seafood, and the beautiful beaches attract tourists from all over the world, contributing significantly to the country's economy. These geographical features, in their own unique way, shape the lifestyle, economy, and food habits of the Vietnamese. They provide a backdrop for a culture that is as varied and vibrant as the land itself. Vietnam's varied geography is a testament to its diversity, from the highland tribes to the coastal villagers, each with their unique culture and traditions. When it comes to culture, Vietnam is a kaleidoscope. But what gives it such vibrancy and richness? Imagine a canvas where the vibrant hues of Chinese, French, and American cultures blend seamlessly with the deep-rooted traditions of Vietnam. This cultural fusion has shaped the nation's art, literature, music, cuisine, and festivals, adding depth and dynamism to its cultural landscape. The influence of Chinese culture is profound and pervasive, evident in the Confucian values that underscore social relationships and the Chinese script that once formed the backbone of Vietnamese literature. Yet, the Vietnamese have always maintained their distinct identity, creating a unique blend of the familiar and the foreign. And then came the French, leaving an indelible mark on Vietnamese architecture and cuisine. Stroll through the streets of Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City, and you'll notice the elegant French colonial buildings standing tall amidst modern skyscrapers. And who can resist the allure of a crusty French baguette or a steaming bowl of pho, a testament to the culinary blend of East and West? The American influence, though more recent, is equally visible, particularly in the realms of popular culture and modern education. Yet, it's the resilience of the Vietnamese culture that shines through, adapting to these influences while preserving its essence. Now let's turn our attention to the country's rich artistic heritage. Vietnamese art, with its intricate lacquerware and silk paintings, reflects a deep respect for nature and harmony. The country's literature, often poignant and introspective, offers a glimpse into the Vietnamese soul. Music and festivals, too, play a crucial role, from the enchanting melodies of traditional folk music to the vibrant celebrations of Tet, the Vietnamese New Year. It's a cultural feast like no other. And let's not forget the UNESCO heritage sites, like the Imperial Citadel of Thang Long, a symbol of Vietnamese sovereignty, and the complex of Hue monuments, a testament to the grandeur of a bygone era. These sites are not just historical landmarks, they're the cultural heartbeats of a nation. Vietnamese culture is a vibrant blend of indigenous traditions and foreign influences, creating a captivating cultural kaleidoscope. Vietnam, with its natural beauty and historic landmarks, is a paradise for travelers. But where should one begin? Imagine a majestic landscape where limestone pillars rise dramatically from emerald waters, creating a sight so surreal it feels like a dreamscape. This is Ha Long Bay, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's not just the stunning scenery that makes this bay unique, it's also home to an abundance of biodiversity and a rich cultural history. Imagine cruising through the bay, each turn revealing a new awe-inspiring view. Now let's journey south to the ancient town of Hoi An. A melting pot of history, Hoi An is a well-preserved example of a Southeast Asian trading port from the 15th to the 19th century. Its architecture, a blend of local and foreign influences, tells a fascinating story of cultural exchange. As you wander through its narrow streets, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. At night, the town transforms, with colorful lanterns casting a magical glow over the streets, enhancing its charm. Next, we venture into the bustling cityscape of Ho Chi Minh City, where the energy is palpable. This city is a symphony of sounds, from the buzzing motorbikes to the lively chatter of street vendors. It's here you'll find a blend of modern and traditional life, where skyscrapers stand tall next to centuries-old pagodas. Our last stop is the historic city of Hue, the former imperial capital of Vietnam. Here you can explore the Imperial Citadel, a sprawling complex of temples, pavilions, and galleries. Nearby, the serene Perfume River flows, its banks dotted with tombs of ancient emperors, each more grand and intricate than the last. From breathtaking natural landscapes to historic landmarks, Vietnam offers a travel experience like no other. So pack your bags, curiosity, and sense of adventure, and come see for yourself why Vietnam is a must-visit destination. The Vietnamese are known for their resilience, optimism, and friendliness. But what's the story behind this? Well, to understand this, we delve into the heart of Vietnamese society, its people. Vietnamese people are a testament to human resilience, having endured centuries of war, colonization, and natural disasters. Yet, they've emerged not with bitterness, but with an incredible spirit of optimism. They are like bamboo, bending but never breaking in the face of adversity. This optimism is rooted in their philosophy of life. They believe in the power of resilience and the ability to bounce back stronger. It's a mindset that's ingrained in them from an early age, and it's reflected in their everyday lives. Whether it's a street vendor starting their day before sunrise or a farmer tending to their rice fields under the scorching sun, they carry an unwavering spirit of perseverance and a smile on their face. But their resilience and optimism are not their only defining traits. The Vietnamese are also known for their warmth and friendliness. Hospitality is deeply ingrained in their culture. Guests are treated with utmost respect and kindness. From the bustling cities to the serene countryside, you'll find welcoming faces ready to share a cup of tea or a hearty meal, eager to share their stories and listen to yours. At the heart of this hospitality lies the importance of community and family. Vietnamese society is incredibly communal. They believe in the power of unity, of coming together to celebrate, to mourn, and to support each other. Family is the cornerstone of their society, and this familial warmth extends to their treatment of guests as well. This sense of community, this unwavering resilience, this infectious optimism, and the unmatched friendliness make the Vietnamese people truly remarkable. They are the soul of Vietnam, adding a unique depth to the country's rich tapestry of history, culture, and landscape. The Vietnamese people, with their resilience, optimism, and friendliness, are the heart of Vietnam's unique charm. Their spirit is a testament to the human capacity for hope, resilience, and warmth, making Vietnam not just a place to visit, but a place to experience and cherish. Why does Vietnam captivate the hearts of travelers from around the world, you may ask? It's the symphony of experiences that Vietnam offers, a confluence of its history, religion, geography, culture, and people that makes it a uniquely captivating country. Let's take a journey back to the previous scenes. We delved into Vietnam's rich history, a saga of resilience and endurance, a tale of a nation rising from the ashes of war to become one of the fastest-growing economies in the world. The historical sites, such as the ancient town of Hoi An and the imperial city of Hue, serve as living testimonies to this indomitable spirit. Next, we explored the spiritual tapestry of Vietnam, a blend of Buddhism, Confucianism, Taoism, and Christianity, intertwined with indigenous belief systems. This spiritual diversity is reflected in the country's myriad of sacred temples and pagodas, each with their unique architecture and history. Our journey then led us through Vietnam's varied geography, from the towering peaks of Sapa to the lush Mekong Delta, from the expansive sandy beaches to the mystery-shrouded caves of Phong Nha. The country's natural beauty is breathtaking and diverse, offering something for every adventurer. We also reveled in the vibrant culture of Vietnam. The country is a cultural kaleidoscope filled with colorful festivals, enticing cuisine, traditional music, and arts. Whether it's the intricate water puppetry shows, the lantern-lit streets of Hoi An, or the delectable street food, Vietnam's culture is a feast for the senses. And of course, the heart and soul of Vietnam are its people. The Vietnamese are known for their resilience, optimism, and friendliness. They welcome visitors with open arms, eager to share their traditions, stories, and delicious pho. Vietnam, with its rich history, diverse spirituality, varied geography, vibrant culture, beautiful places, and friendly people, is more than just a destination. It's an experience, an adventure, a story waiting to be discovered. So when are you planning your adventure to Vietnam?